I'm telling you, you can be a full-time, profitable day trader who has location freedom, financial freedom, and someone who can hop on an airplane and go wherever the hell you want to go, whenever you want to go. There's nothing better than a fresh coconut. Fresh coconut water. Oh my God, it's nothing like it. But if you are new to this channel, on this channel, we talk all things finance, all things investing, and we love to mix in a little travel along with that as well. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me at High Def Jones, and we're gonna dive right into this video, you guys. Now, I'm here on the beach in Da Nang, Vietnam, hanging out, but I gotta bring you guys this video because I wanna talk about three things. Three things that you need in order to make money as a day trader, okay? So now these three things, just gotta put this out there to you. You may know about charts, candlesticks, strategies, all of that good stuff. But these three things have nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, to do with the stock market, charts, candlesticks, nothing like that. They have to do with you. All right, so let's go into it. The first thing that you're gonna need to make money as a day trader is discipline. Simple and plain, you guys. So we're not talking about, oh, you must study charts for 1 hour every day. We're talking about your lifestyle. What's your life like? You know, what do you do every day? What don't you do every day? Because we always got to talk about this. What you do matters, but what you don't do really, really matters too. People like to forget about that, but what you don't do really means a lot. So your discipline in your everyday life. Are you a person who can get up early in the morning and push yourself to go to the gym and work out? Are you a person who, when you say you're gonna do something, you do it? Are you a person who can cut out bad habits easily without going back and forth between the bad habit? So the discipline is gonna be key, because that's gonna tie into your success as a trader. Whether you wanna believe that or not, it's very, very true. Discipline is going to be paramount for your success as a trader. If you want to become consistently profitable, now we're not talking about just making money once a week or making a little bit of money. We're talking about people who want to go full time, full throttle in the market and become successful day traders. So discipline, number one. Get discipline, you guys. Make sure you get that. Number two is patience. You gotta become patient if you're not already. You need patience, because the market is going to always reward patience. So you gotta make sure that you're able to be patient, and you can employ that whenever you need to. Now, hey, I'm a human being just like you. We all at times can be undisciplined. We all at times can be impatient. But that's when, for example, when I become undisciplined, guess what, you guys? That's the day when I end up losing some money in the market. So that's what I'm telling you guys. Keep the discipline at a high level, because you will lose less and you'll win a whole lot more, a whole lot more. So patience, make sure you add that to the list at number two, because it's huge. It's very, very, very important. Number three is greed. Oh man, greed is something that, this is what I always say about greed. You'll never get rid of it. greed is something you will never get rid of. It's always going to be there, but it's something that you have to learn how to manage. So, for example, each day when I get to the market, I get my mind in a certain place that allows me to push greed aside. Because when that greed starts to creep into your mind while you're in the market, that's when we tend to make mistakes. That's when we tend to go too heavy on a trade, and we take a big unnecessary loss, all because we were too greedy. Okay, and the greed kind of ties in with impatience and discipline. So all three of these things tie in together, because I'm going to tell you guys exactly how it goes in the market. The first thing that happens is you become impatient. The impatience will kick in first usually. So this is when you're looking at a trade or a potential trade, and you're like, oh, I gotta get in, I don't want to miss out. Or you're like, I don't want to, I've been watching these candles move up and down for 3 hours. Let me take a trade, let me get in somewhere. So you're not really waiting on the proper setup. So that's the impatience kicking in, right? And what happens next? Then you start, so now you're in the trade. Now you're getting greedy. And so now let's say you're up $200. Now you're thinking, well, yeah, I'm up $200. You know where I'm going with this. But what if, 500? I would like 500. Yeah, that sounds better. And then you get to where you're up 400 or 500. So you get to that point. Now you're like, well, if I got 500, maybe I can get 1,000. Yeah, let's get 1,000. So now you're getting really greedy. And then guess what? The trade turns around on you, and you end up down $200. And so now you were up 200, then up 500, then up 1,000, and now you're down 200 to finish the day. That's the greed. And then all of that going on is your discipline, because you weren't able to maintain what you know that you need to do. So you guys out there who don't journal your trades every day, you don't keep up with what you do, you don't make notes, that's all wrapped into discipline. No one wants to write notes. I mean, no one loves to write notes. No one loves to journal, but it's a necessity. It's an absolute necessity. So number one is going to be discipline, because that's the overarching thing. Discipline is the huge thing. And then followed by that is going to be your patience and your greed. If you can manage all three of those things successfully, I'm telling you, you can be a full-time, profitable day trader who has location freedom, financial freedom, and someone who can hop on an airplane and go wherever the hell you want to go, whenever you want to go. Wi-Fi money. That's what we call this thing, Wi-Fi money. Okay, so I'm still here in Da Nang. Tomorrow I'm gonna be heading over to Hoi An, which is not too far from Da Nang. So I'm gonna spend 7 days there, and after that, I'll probably come right back here to Da Nang and hang out some more. I love this city. It's cool. Beach right here. Fresh coconut. You guys know I love the coconut. I'm in love with the cocoa. Hey, and they got it for the low. Hey, yeah, so I love it here, and I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. You guys, get those three things under control so you can be profitable and you can make money as a day trader. Discipline, patience, greed. All right, over and out.